Take a shake. This is getting bad. I need friends. I'm so excited for human contact. I'm going crazy. But I would rather die than see Leah get evicted right now. If I can't win, I hope that she does. 999.
Hey, Quinn, you expected
Shut
me?
up!
It's so good to see you.
I thought you were gonna win, dude.
What can I say? Obviously, I wish I could still be inside the house, but I'm pretty okay with the choices that I made.
Give me the deets, give me the tea.
I think it'll be 10 times better if I just show you. Ainsley left this week, and something else came in.
Hi there! You can just call me Janky. I'm giving you all a 1-week fun pass to Janky World, where the fun literally never stops. The door to the Big Brother house is now locked.
What? Yeah, no, we were all outside for the entire week.
I'm so disappointed I missed this.
Congrats, Leah! You are the new head of household.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. That's my dog. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for her. That's cool.
Obviously, you know I'm hidden. So who else do you think she put up?
She's probably pretty annoyed with Chelsea for putting me on the block.
Okay.
The first house guest that I am nominating is... The second house guest that I'm nominating is...
Leah knows how to get it done. That's crazy. Rubina and Chemo.
Let's get into this veto.
Congratulations, Angela. You have won the golden power of veto.
Oh my God. No.
I have decided to use the veto on Chemo.
The veto being used like every week. That's great.
Yeah.
You know?
T-Core, I'm so sorry.
To me, you have Chelsea's vote to stay. You have Chemo. He's drunk if he's not going to vote to keep you.
By a vote of 4-1, T-Core, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
I think that Leah putting up T-Core was a testament to the fact that she's willing to make big moves. Do you think Chelsea voted for you, say?
That would be my guess.
That's some weak stuff from Chemo. That's crazy.
I believe that Chelsea is playing the best game thus far. I think the fact that, you know, she managed to insulate herself to continue to stay off the block, and she has 2 HOHs under her belt on top of all of that. All righty, so that was my crazy week. Who do you think the next juror is going to be?
Do you think they finally get Angela out of the house?
For sure, possibility. I want to see Leah as the next jury member, purely out of pettiness, because Leah put me on the block.
Surprise!
Oh, hey, Leah!
Oh my God!
Come on out, dude.
Oh my gosh!
Big Leah fan, guilty as charged, officer, take me away. So to see her walk through the door, I'm like, oh my gosh, she is devastatingly, like, cute. That's right, I remember that.
So sad, but so good to see you. Being put up by Mackenzie was mostly the blind side because her and I had been so close the entire game. So getting evicted from the Big Brother house is obviously very saddening, disappointing, but of course it's great to see Quinn. Boy, do I have news for you because it's a double eviction and I don't even know who the heck it is.
Oh my gosh.
A double.
I feel like Cam and Mackenzie have to be targeted.
Seeing Leah here makes me feel like Angela might be next.
Hello, house guests! I bet you missed me! Hello!
My eviction did not come as a surprise. Chelsea is obviously the one responsible. So I definitely do not want to see Chelsea win. They got me good. Want to see it?
Yeah,
lead the way. Lead the way. Let's go. It's so juicy.
Guys, it was a crazy week, to say the least.
All right, let's go.
Congratulations, Mackenzie! You are the new head of household.
Oh, wow.
I know!
So you were feeling pretty good about the odds then.
Yeah, I'm geeked.
I don't feel so well.
Look at you.
What is happening to me? I can't see.
Oh my God, he went blind.
Sing with me.
Oh my gosh.
Watching him literally combust in front of me was so sad.
That was straight up traumatic.
I know.
His head spun. He went blind in front of you.
He had good intentions.
No, he did not.
The first house guest I have nominated is... The next house guest I have nominated is...
She tells me, I'm going up as a pawn. I have you. Chemo needs to go.
Mackenzie! The golden power veto! Tucker who? Because she's the calm piece of the season.
Right, 2 vetoes in HOH and 2 AI arenas.
Chemo. Leah, I'm gonna have to name you as replacement nominee.
Look how mad I am. Look how mad.
Oh, look at her fake tears.
I know!
That was the lowest budget acting of the season.
I'm not sold. I never anticipated Mackenzie to be the one to go after me, but I think that she is an incredible competitor. She has earned her spot and saved herself multiple times and proved her worth in this house, and she may just have my vote.
So, Leah, I knew that you were potentially going to be a renom, and Mackenzie started to kind of go in on me about all the things and the reasons why. And then she says, you know that Leah and Quinn have a thing. And I'm like, no, she doesn't have a thing for Quinn. Now I'm just like, I want to laugh out loud.
Right.
But I can't.
Because Angela can't believe that.
I'm still.
That'd be crazy. A crush on Quinn? That unfunny narcissist? All right, Angela.
Sounds like you're still holding on to some issues, Quinn.
I will say, though, that, like, a crush on Quinn was never so ridiculous to me.
This might be the biggest twist of the season.
I know.
I'm sorry, I'm blown away right now.
I feel like I can't breathe. I am blushing. I'm gonna throw up, honestly, at the prospect of Leah stepping up. And she's like, listen here, Angela. She had no faith that I could pull this off. And I know America at home didn't believe it either. I didn't even believe it.
So that's that.
I really can't.
I know.
Oh,
Okay,
gosh, okay. We're gonna talk later.
Okay, so that's that.
By a vote of 4-0, Leah, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
First UNAN vote of the season, baby.
I was kind of thinking it was gonna go in a tie.
I thought so too. Your turn.
Okay, everyone.
Congratulations, Chelsea! You are the new head of household.
She's clutch.
I'm sorry, Angela. I'm sorry, Chemo. Have to see you guys sit there. Us playing this veto, and I love you both.
Perpetual pawns.
Yep. 2 minutes left. Oh, congratulations!
He does it. He pulls it off. Oh my gosh.
I believe that Chelsea has had the best gameplay thus far, but I also think that Chemo would be another great representation. He's been a fighter from the beginning and has been constantly underestimated as well.
Whoever she doesn't put up paints a picture of which side she trusts more.
Rubina, love you. You know where I stand.
Oh, okay.
You see what side she trusts more.
The question is, do you think Mackenzie's closer with Cam or Chelsea?
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
100%.
Chelsea, they're both
But
closer to
Chelsea's a threat to her
Yeah, she is.
because she's been the mastermind without a doubt.
Well, of course, but
And Cam's a floater. Who would she stand better to win against?
Exactly.
I think the one person who shines brightest as who I want to win is Chelsea. She is the smartest person in that house.
By a vote of 3-0, Angela, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Thanks, guys.
And that concludes my crazy night. What a crazy night!
That's so good.
Awesome. I want to see this house.
You're gonna
Show
love
us the house, Quinn and T-Core. Let's go.
Yeah.
Do it.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh!
Having Leah at the jury house has been super great. For those curious, I'm taking it day by day, playing it very chill.
Not rushing into anything. I think that it's important to, you know, keep everything open-ended and see where things go naturally. It is now finally ready.
You can grill too. It's like, what can't you do in the kitchen?
Oh
It's
my gosh,
impressive.
you better stop it. Speaking of grilling, I think it's about time to grill this next juror.
I'm
ready.
I'd love to see Chelsea walking through that door. She conspired against me, and she is responsible for me being in the jury house right now. I hope it's not chemo.
That would just be too predictable. I think Mackenzie's a threat, though.
She's a great option to send home. She's won too many comps. I think that that's going to bite her in the butt, unfortunately, for her.
My eviction wasn't a surprise to me. I already had a gut feeling. I guess I'm a threat. But Final Five is not too shabby.
What the heck are you doing here?
I hope you're ready.
Let's get it started.
No, that is so cute. It's so cute.
Oh, Mackenzie won.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, as always. As always. Yeah.
Let me guess, is it you and Rubina on the block?
Shall we continue?
Let's go.
Please.
The first house guest I have nominated is... The next house guest I have nominated is...
Classic.
Way out.
So it's obvious here what they're doing.
Yes. Is this an old video? I mean, we've seen this before. Feels like the same people are consistently winning and getting into power, and overall, it tells me that Cam, Chelsea, and Mackenzie are working together, and they are not letting anyone get in their way.
Let's keep going.
Baby, call it!
That's so cool!
I've never been so jealous.
Crazy eyes.
Chubby Chaser! Yes!
Wait, but it's the tagline that'll kill you.
What is it?
She's a heavy hitter.
My Big Brother comic is so awesome. This 50-year-old lady took out one of the strongest guys in the house. I feel kind of like a hero in a way.
Let's see the top 3 players in no particular order.
Maybe Cam finally wins something. Let's see. He can't win for nothing. This guy sucks.
BB comic should have been his jam.
Cam's been lying. He's not D1 anything. If there was an award for floater, Cam would win.
Okay, let's, on that note.
In first place,
Shocker, Mackenzie wins the veto.
Again.
Her comic says Mech Kenzie. She's a robot. She just keeps pulling out these wins.
Let's go to the freaking strong girls of the season.
Literally.
Women carrying freaking BB season 26
That's true.
on their backs.
I can get behind that. I wouldn't want to sit next to Mackenzie. I mean, she's been a comp beast. I think she would win if she were sitting in the final 2.
This is the veto meeting.
Perfect time to backdoor Chelsea, who she should get out of there.
Honestly.
I have decided not to use the power of veto.
You guys, this is the first time it hasn't been used all season.
That's exciting. That's exciting.
11 weeks later.
And the toughest part is I'm sitting next to Rubina.
It's an extra emotional toll having to campaign against the person you trust the most in the game.
Chemo, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
At least you look handsome.
I do think Chelsea would be willing to knock Mackenzie out. I think that Chelsea is in a great position in the house right now. She can play for this next HOH competition. We know she has Cam in her back pocket. And I think that if Rubina had to choose between Chelsea and Mackenzie, she would probably favor Chelsea over Mackenzie.
Chelsea's cooking in there. Chelsea is the mob boss of the season. She has found herself at the driver's seat a whole lot, but Mackenzie is someone whose game has ramped up. You know, she's a testament that it doesn't matter how you start, it's how you finish. And so I think that they have all the skills of, like, great Big Brother players.
And that was the kind of bananas week I've had.
Oh, my God.
You
guys have no idea.
Hi, guys.
My name is Taylor Hale, the winner of Big Brother 24.
Wow.
I'm scared to make eye contact with you. I'm not gonna lie.
It's okay. I don't bite hard.
My kind of girl.
Tonight, you all will debate the final 3. But first, we need to know who made the final 3. So, I think it's time to find out who Juror 6 is.
Oh my gosh.
It's So, Ravina.
Yeah.
Tell us what happened.
Well, HOH was won by Chelsea. And then in the veto, Mackenzie won.
Oh my goodness.
Surprise! But I made my pitch like, hey, let's do a women's final 3. But she still chose to keep Cam.
Well, we reset. Cam, Mackenzie, and Chelsea. Well, let's start with Mackenzie. She won the final veto. She took you out, Rubina.
Yeah.
And she's won more competitions than anybody else. A total of 9 competition wins in a single season.
That's awesome.
Should her competition wins weigh heavily into whether or not she wins this game?
I think they should. These competitions were extremely hard. She has been very resilient. She has been a warrior. And I feel like she's had it harder than the other 2 standing and remaining in the game.
I think that the odds have been against Mackenzie. I think since week 1, she's been battling showmance accusation, being left out of majority alliances, even her putting me up and taking me out. That was a huge move for her.
Mackenzie has won competitions, and it's something that I certainly respect. But I understand that you're really, cool with Mackenzie, or you understand. I don't. I'm really frustrated that she sent you home, Leah, because that does not make sense for her.
If she viewed me as a threat, she was right. I wanted to win.
Well, I need to hear from her why she made those decisions and why it benefited her the most.
I also, though, feel like many of those moves perhaps were influenced by other people, namely Chelsea.
I want to get into some of Chelsea's stats here. She's had 4 head of household wins, which is a tie for the most ever in a single season.
Wow. Chelsea is very well-spoken, persuasive, in a strategic way that made it not something that was blood on her hands, but blood on someone else's.
I think that Chelsea has been able to lie to people in a way that they start to believe the lies, and she's formed these relationships that then you can't even fact-check her lies. It's incredible, but I would love it if, given the opportunity, she owns it instead of being like, actually, guys, I was super honest, and you guys going home is just a byproduct of that.
Chelsea could have done a lot better with her jury management. I feel like I was used as a game piece to her. Chelsea just got under my skin, and the way that she addressed me, like, Angela, and then she'd pull back and then come find me later and apologize. So
didn't you have to do that too this season?
Yes, but that's me. I didn't like it happening to me, so I don't know. Okay, fine, Taylor. Fine, I'm looking in the mirror. Yes, I did that. I'm spicy.
Is spicy just another form of being bitter?
I'm bitter too. Yes, I'm bitter.
You're allowed to be bitter. You're allowed to be petty. But I think we all want to know, ultimately, will that impact your final vote?
Personally, I value social and strategic game more than I do how many times someone has won a comp. I have mad respect for the game that Chelsea has played, having other people take some of the shots for her.
Who would you say some of those people taking the shots for her were?
I would say Mackenzie.
But how do you know that Mackenzie's not taking those shots for herself?
I do think that something that Chelsea could have done differently was not allowing people to enter into the jury house feeling so bitter towards her.
There were definitely moments for her where her jury management wasn't the best.
Someone we haven't talked too much about tonight, Cam.
Cam played the game that I wanted to play. There were many moments where I was watching him work and I had to applaud because he did such a great job in handling stressful situations, letting you feel like you loved him, letting, being that kumbaya in the situation.
People love to throw stones at Cam, but he still was in a majority alliance at the start of the game. In terms of the formation of alliances, I know that with the collective, he was a first-round pick. I know that with the Pentagon, he brought me in, and so he was there in the rooms making those decisions early game that then provided fruit later on.
It is something to say that he has really also been able to take his name and clear it every single time, even though he's been mentioned in quite literally every single alliance.
We do all like Cam, and I do think it's important to be reminded that he's an ex-D1 athlete.
Do you think he threw the comps?
He was trying very hard, I believe, and he just could not win.
It's not like he sucked at the comps, he came second in a lot of them.
But Cam adapted very well in the way that he needed to adapt.
As someone who has not necessarily won a lot of the competitions, it would be hard for me to judge solely off of that, because there's no way, I think, at the end of the day, you could get to the end with only winning.
I want to see someone there who was a well-rounded player, social, strategic, and in competitions.
To jury is a testament to strength, and getting to 3 is a testament to invincibility.
What do you need to hear from the final Q&A or a final speech that will help you determine whether or not somebody's game deserves to give them the crown of Big Brother?
I feel like the person that I would love to see win Big Brother 26 is somebody who has made moves publicly on their own, won some of the challenges. Am I describing myself? I don't know.
It's not about you anymore, Angela. Sorry to break it to you.
Oh, I know.
For me, strategically, I want to know what you did. That goes for the 3 of them. I want to just know what moves you made and own them.
Welcome back to the season finale of Big Brother. The fate of the final 2 now rests in the hands of the jury. Please welcome Quinn, T-Cor, Leah, Angela, Chemo, and Ravina. Well, as the 6 of you can see, there is an empty chair, and that is because it was only moments ago that the last house guest got evicted. Chemo, any guesses who's going to be joining the 6 of you on the jury?
I mean, I could guess. Maybe Cam?
Well, let's see if you're right. Juror number 7, come on out and reveal yourself.